They say the ocean has no memory, that the tides wash away every footprint, every tear and every secret. But they are wrong. The water remembers everything. It remembers the silence of the deep and the song of the one who dared to break it. Far below the rolling waves, where the sunlight struggles to reach and the pressure could crush a ship like paper, there lived a girl who did not belong to the dark. Her world was a kaleidoscope of coral and ancient stone, a paradise of eternal youth. Yet, while her sisters braided pearls into their hair and danced with the currents, she looked up, always up, to the shimmering ceiling of the world, where the blue turned to gold. She craved the wind she had never felt. She yearned for the fire she had only heard of in whispers. For a mermaid, the soul is as fluid as water, but hers was solid. Hers was burning. Fate is rarely a gentle current. Often it is a storm. The night the sky tore open, she found him. He was a creature of the earth, fragile, heavy, sinking. In his world, gravity was a cage. In hers, he was drowning. But when she pulled him from the wreckage, when she held his life in her arms against the fury of the ocean, something shifted. It wasn't just love.
Oh no,
love is too simple a word. It was recognition.
Wait, what is it?
She looked at his closed eyes and saw a reflection of the life she was denied. A life of tears, of sweat, of mortality. A life with a soul that ascends. As she left him on the sand, the sun breaking over the horizon, she realized the ocean was no longer a home. It was a prison. Desire is a dangerous thing. It makes us willing to trade gold for dust. To walk in the sun, she had to leave the water behind. But the price of belonging to two worlds is to belong to neither. The sea, which did not ask for her crown or her jewels. She asked for her voice. The voice that could calm storms. The voice that was her very identity. You will have your legs, the witch whispered. You will dance like no human ever has. But every step you take will feel as though you are walking on sharp knives. And if he does not love you, truly love you, you will turn to see foam erased from existence. She didn't hesitate. She drank the potion, because pain was a price she was willing to pay for a chance to be real.
The one
The
who
world
saved
above
me?
was brighter than she imagined, and crueler than she feared. She found him. She danced for him. She walked on knives for him,
Everything
smiling
is so
through the
loud
agony
and
because his
beautiful.
laughter was the only
I want
balm
to
she
see it
knew.
all.
But a voice is more
We
than
have
sound.
plenty of time,
It
my
is the
dear.
bridge between souls. Without it, she was a mystery he could admire but never truly know. He loved her like a child, like a pet, like a shadow. But he gave his heart to another. A princess with a voice, a woman who mistakenly believed had saved him. She watched the wedding from the shadows. She stood amidst the celebration, the bells ringing like funeral tolls in her ears. The prophecy was clear. The sun would rise and she would vanish. The final night was a canvas of stars and sorrow. Her sisters rose from the waves, offering a way out. Kill him, they cried. Let his blood touch your feet, and you will be a mermaid again. You will live. She stood over him. The blade was cold, heavy with the promise of survival. All she had to do was destroy the one thing she loved, and the pain would stop. The knives would disappear. The silence would end. But as she looked at his sleeping face, she understood the greatest truth of all. Love is not possession. Love is not a transaction. Love is the courage to let go. She kissed his forehead one last time, and she threw the knife into the waves. Her body met the water, expecting the cold embrace of death. She waited for the darkness, but the darkness never came. Instead, she felt a warmth lighter than air. She did not dissolve into foam. She rose. She had not gained the man, but through her sacrifice, through her pain, and through her selfless love, she had earned a soul. Some say she is gone, but listen closely when the wind blows through the sails. Listen to the hush of the waves at sunset. She is there, a spirit of the air watching over those who love, and those who dream of a world beyond their own. She is the silence.
It was you.
She is the song.
It was
She
always
is
you.
eternal.
I hear your heart now.
am of the deep. I am of the sea.
And I am of the land.